everyone, and welcome back to another Fun Fair Villa video. Today we're going to talk about 3 things that are great about role play. So when I say role play, I don't just mean dressing up in a costume and wandering around and having fun. Well, that's great. There's other types of role play, and I specifically like to talk about role play in the bedroom. I think there's lots of different benefits to incorporating different things, such as, getting a wig, doing different outfits, making a whole persona, reenacting some of your favorite scenes from movies or video games. Those are all different kinds of sexy role play that you can incorporate and have fun with in the bedroom. To start our list, the first benefit is going to be it's really good for your mental health. There's been lots of studies and things done where they've proven that role play, or at least creating another persona or doing different things like that, can actually be very beneficial, and especially when you're role playing with other people. Now, as I mentioned, it's really great in the bedroom, but you can also get practice outside of the bedroom and how to role play and how to get comfortable with it. You can play different video games, like BioWare games are really good for that. You can also play different tabletop games like Dungeons and Dragons. That's a huge one that I'm a fan of. Role play teaches you to think on your feet and react very quickly. And sometimes when you're in a sexy situation, that can be great, especially if somebody throws something at you, you can be ready to fire off some of that dirty talk that you've been practicing. The second one, which is also fantastic, is that it's a great way to spice things up. Do something different, have something fun to do. A lot of people come into our store asking questions about, what can I do to spice things up? What can I do to add more to my relationship? Now, sometimes they are talking about toys and things like that, which of course we have lots of at Fair Villa. But sometimes I also like to talk to them about their mindset and different ways to think about what they can do. One thing I really like to recommend is getting together and having a conversation about what type of games, outlets, movies, things you like to do, and picking fun, sexy scenes out of them that you can then role play and reenact. You can put them in a jar, you can write them down and go down the list, but those are all fun things that you can do. Especially if you want to try practicing role play at first, that can be a fun way to start if you've already got a pre-planned out scene to go off of. After that, the sky is the limit. You can have as much fun with that as you would like. And of course, you can always incorporate some of those other things that we carry, like toys, wigs, lingerie, costumes. All of those things can be incorporated into role play to make the scene feel more realistic. And that's one thing that can be a lot of fun for a lot of people, is taking something that they really like and having fun with it in the bedroom. I mean, why not, right? So the third benefit of role play, it's just fun. It really is. It's just fun. It can be very validating to experience something from somebody else's perspective, especially when you're getting into a different persona or fursona, for those of you out there who like to role play kitty cats or puppy dogs or other things like that. That can be a great way to kind of separate yourself, do something different, and have fun with it. We all can be very stressed out, especially with what's been going on this last year, and that can also help relieve some of those stresses, going back to my first point about being good for your mental health. So some of those things that are good for us can be other things, and I think role play is definitely one of them. It's something that not a lot of people think about, but it's still there, and it's still fun, and it's still valid. Now, I really hope that all of you had fun time with me talking about some quick fun tips about role play and why it's beneficial. If you did enjoy this video, we do have a whole class coming up very soon on August 26th. You can find out all of the information down at our Eventbrite page, which we have a link down below. But that class is going to be titled Talk Nerdy to Me, Living Your Best Roleplay Life in the Bedroom. And we're going to be covering literally anything and everything you can think of. We are going to talk about Dungeons and Dragons, we'll talk about video games, furries and scalies, anime, literally anything and everything that you can think of, how to incorporate into roleplay, and just how to get into some of these different things that a lot of people have questions about. So if you would like to join us, as I mentioned, the link is down below for our Eventbrite, and hopefully we'll see you there. If you also like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and have, of course, a fantastic fun day. Bye-bye.